Good evening, everyone. Here's the PM update for April 15th. The United States supports Ukraine's claim that 2 missiles hit the Moskva, and the U.S. doesn't believe the cruiser was carrying any nuclear weapons when it sunk. Unconfirmed reports have said that only 58 Russian sailors survived out of the 510 were on board when the missile hit the cruiser. This will make taking Odessa significantly more difficult if that is a Russian aim. Russian forces continue unsuccessful daily attacks against Rubizhne, Popasna, and Marinka, as well as continued heavy shelling all over the east of Ukraine. The commander of the forces in Mariupol said they will not surrender, although the Russian forces continue to grind down the Ukrainian defenses in that area. The Ukrainian defenders reported that the situation is deteriorating and Russian forces are deploying additional artillery and heavy weapons. Ukrainian defense forces are trying to figure out a way to conduct a rescue operation of the soldiers or break the defensive lines there. The Russians used a long-range Tu-22M3 bomber for the first time this war when it dropped bombs on Mariupol. President Zelensky said his government estimates that 2,500 to 3,000 Ukrainian troops have been killed so far in the war, and other sources are now saying that at least 15,000 Russian troops have died. The U.S. has been monitoring Russian military forces for any unusual movements of nuclear weapons and has not detected such movements to date. So far, 5 million Ukrainians have fled the country in the last 51 days, and an intercepted conversation between a Russian soldier and his wife has showed that his wife telling him to rape Ukrainian women and don't tell her anything. Just make sure that he uses contraceptive. The EU introduced an oil embargo will introduce an oil embargo on Russia after April 24th, which Putin's ex-economic advisor explained that he believes a full oil embargo would stop the war within a month. Russia this week has formally protested the United States' ongoing shipment of weapons to Ukraine, sending a diplomatic note to the State Department warning of unpredictable consequences should the support continue. The Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that if Ukraine continues its provocations by attacking Russian cities, Russia will be forced to declare war on Ukraine. You might want to do it now. You just lost a big-ass ship in your garbage war, so might as well make it known. The U.S. Navy conducted a test of a high-powered ground-based laser system, successfully destroying a cruise missile in mid-flight. This was the first time an all-electric high-energy laser was used to destroy a cruise missile. This laser is designed for anti-drone, anti-missile, and anti-fast boat defenses. The directed energy weapons are now seen as a major part of the future of warfare, as well as the U.S. arsenal. So the U.S. is actually, by and large, the farthest leader in this arena over both China and Russia. So that's it for this evening. Have a good evening, everyone.